From just off the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports brings you coverage of the NFL from Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season. We got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cleveland Browns. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Cowboy defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
That's complete to Bell over the middle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. The Browns are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they've got a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early.
Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Marquise Bell in on that stop. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. On first and 10, Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else?
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Here we go on 4th. Watson flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Chubb is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. On play action, they'll throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Prescott now from the 50. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Prescott from the gun. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season, or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well?
7-7, our score after 1. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. Off of play action, it's Watson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On 4th down, Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. Prescott. A quick throw there is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. This is caught. Touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
On first down, it's Watson, escaping the pressure right. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 34. Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Watson looks to throw again. He rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Yeah, they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
First down, Dallas.
First down, Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. Now Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Aubrey now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Browns 7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 40.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw, Watson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Fourth down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now it's Watson. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The final shot before the break, Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely.
A first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw on second is Watson. Caught here by Bell. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Watson. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, his first touchdown here in the new campaign. And the Browns are back within a score. Score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Hopkins with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And they'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Now Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Prescott. That is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Now Prescott on 4th down. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Prescott on play action. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
At their own 38-yard line.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
And the Browns first down.
Watson on first down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Here's Watson. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To the air yet again, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on what was a 4th and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They run it again with Chubb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown! A great play there. 26 yards. And the Browns have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And it's going to be caught by Pitts. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Looking middle, and that's complete. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter play. 2nd down and 3. Prescott down. Going to him again, it's Pollard. And down he goes taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Prescott to throw it. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Now Dak is going to mix it up. Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the PAT.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Watson.
That's complete to Bell over the middle.
Pulling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
In motion, there goes Bell.
36! 54! 59!
Running for it. Here's Chubb. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Nick Chubb stops short. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. This is caught inside the 15. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
And now they'll shift things around. They'll run with Pollard.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Tony Pollard with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are on their way to a 2-0 start. Aubrey now for the point after.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Browns 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Oh, fires this one downfield for Chubb.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Myles Garrett, that is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Browns
On 1st down, it's Watson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Watson. He's going to let it fly.
And now Watson throws another interception. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And quickly they get to the line.
Prescott sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.